So welcome to the Swamp Foxes basketball show. I'm Tesh, I'm the new Swamp Fox reporter, and I'm here with Coach Baldwin, and we're going to ask him a couple of questions about this basketball program that he started. Coach, you're 10-3 when you entered the conference, and now the games have gone a little tougher. Tell me how you feel about that.
Well, we have a very tough conference. Right now in our conference, we have two teams that are nationally ranked. Us at one time was receiving votes as well as two other teams. So, you know, it's a very tough conference. It's 8 teams, and out of those 8, you know, we've already had 4 of them get national recognition. So that just tells you how tough it is. But all the games have been, you know, nail biters. They've been right down to the wire. We've lost a double overtime game, an overtime game, and a last second shot. And then we've also won a double overtime game and also held a team to miss a basket at the buzzer. So every game's been right there, which says a lot for a first-year program. But it definitely, you know, welcomes us to the league, right? You know, with a tough play.
And I've been at a lot of those basketball games, and I can tell you they've been very close. Another question that I had was, as it's the first year of this conference, I mean the first year of you entering this conference, and you're not allowed to go to the actual tournament. So how do you feel about that? How do you keep players motivated?
It's tough. I mean, I think you know, the one thing you're always building towards is you know, completing something. And you know, in school you're building up to the exam. You know, how we're going to do on the final exam, and you know, other things like that. But in basketball, it's always up to the March Madness, and we're not going to get that, and that's tough. It's only a 1-year rule. You know, after your first year, from that point on, we can play in the tournament. But you know, the first year, right now, our tournaments, what we're telling the guys is these last 3 games. The conference tournament is a 3-game tournament, so we keep saying, hey, this is our tournament. And all 3 teams we play at the end, we didn't know it was going to end this way, but 2 of them are tied for first, and all 3 of them beat us. So it's a good measuring stick to judge how we're going to be. But it is tough, and hopefully, you know, the guys have a lot of things to play for other than just tournament play, you know, selfish reasons and team reasons, and hopefully that can keep them motivated.
Hope so too. Mm-hmm. And what do you feel is the best part of this season so far?
Oh man, it would be tough to pick one thing, but I do know a couple of things that I would say. And number 1 out of those 2 would be just the support. I think the town, the school, man, they've been great. I mean, we've had games, you know, where you can't even hear yourself think. Even the last game that we lost, we had a play where Travis got a nuke from Brandon and dunked it in, and I mean, it was a good, you know, 45 seconds of just chaos. People just enjoying it and getting into it, and you know, got kids running around wearing Swamp Fox jerseys, and you know, people in town want to stop in to eat. You know, who y'all got next, coach, and those kind of things. Just the whole excitement of it, I guess, being new and entertaining has been very enjoyable. And then the other part is always with each team, you know, you kind of see teams grow and change, and we've seen some guys go from immature freshmen to somewhat mature freshmen. I don't give them too much credit, but they're getting
too much credit,
yeah, but they're getting there. So those have been the 2 biggest things.
Thanks, Coach Baldwin, and we'll see you guys at the next Swamp Fox basketball show. He's a guard for Waycross College Swamp Foxes. Terrence, how do you feel that Waycross has made your game better?
When I first got here, I was about 155. Coaching in the athletic, in the weight room. Getting strong and help me finish at the basketball. Weight room just helped me out. Gain weight, I weigh about 175 now. And I look forward to next year so I can get bigger. I love the weight room.
Do the coaches push you pretty hard when you're in the weight room?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's hard to go home. That's what we go home.
folks. Atlanta, Georgia. What's the difference between high school lifting weights and being in college and lifting weights?
High school lifting weights, you can kind of take it easy because the competition's not going to be as big. But when you play in college basketball, you got to lift weights, you got to stay focused, you got to stay shape, you got to get bigger because the athletes out there are a lot bigger, a lot faster, a lot stronger. So you want to compete at the next level, you got to lift weights so you can be stronger too.
Right. You feel that lifting weights has improved your game a lot this year, or?
Yeah, I feel it's improved my game a lot. I'm taking the ball to the cup a lot stronger now. I'm getting a lot of N1s. A lot of people, they slacking, but I try to take it serious and I try to keep my teammates to take it serious because that's how you get those N1 plays and that's how you prevent injuries on the court.
Right. And do you think you've got bigger since you've been in the weight room this year?
Yeah, I think I got bigger. I think I gained about 2 pounds from last year, so a lot of that due to the weight room. So
I appreciate it, man. All right, you're doing well, man.
Thank you.
I'm here with Herb Thomas from Atlanta, Georgia. Tell us your experiences in the weight room.
Doing the weight room, I've been able to gain 20 pounds.
Let's go, Mark. You're good, baby. Let's go.
It's been a real good experience for me because I'm high and get more time in the weight room because we get about an hour, about 45 minutes to an hour before practice, so it's good for your legs, it's good for your arms, so get you ready for practice.
Let's go, man. Let's go, come on, boy.
Coach Baldwin, stay on top of it, make sure everybody. So I think for me to be in the weight room.
Do you feel that there could be any more equipment in the weight room to improve your game?
Maybe so. Coach King helps us, so he helps us on most things that we need help with. So anything that he sees as our weakness, he helps us with it. So he just got it. He got everything we need.
Well, I appreciate it, Herb.
Thank you.
One, two, three.
What I got?
From Flint, Michigan, and I'm going to ask him a couple of questions. So you have this busy schedule of study hall, lifting weights, then you come out here and play. How do you juggle that social-wise?
It's really easy. It's everything. It's really, to me, it's sports second, school first, then like everything falls in after that. That's how I take care of that part.
All right. And you have one day off right here a week. How do you spend that day?
Church, studying, sometimes come in and get extra free throws or call up another coach and go do some ball handling drills.
You enjoy doing that? Apart from this, do you do other practices by yourself on the weekend?
Yeah, I got hurt at the beginning of the season. I'm trying to get back better, get where I was. And I know I'm going to need that extra work to get back to playing how I was.
Great to see you like a great athlete. Thank you. I'm here with Josh Mendenhall from Greenville, South Carolina. Josh, just tell me a little bit about your day.
Starting off right now with day, starting off with weights. Right now we're doing stretching. We got 10 minutes left.
Nice. Well, I know sometimes I wake up, man, I have a bad day, my hair doesn't look good, my clothes don't fit right. Do you ever come in here and yelling at you, all different kinds of problems? How do you go about your day?
Basketball, man, it's a motivation. You gotta have motivation. Basketball is motivation.
Well, I appreciate that, John.
All right, man.
Thanks, man.